Here we're coming up onto the RV show on the right. And we've got lots and lots of vendors here. This is Coon Street. And as you can see, it's packed. That's because there are so many people here right now, waiting for the big tent to open, which is on my right over there. So we're going to go down through here and we're going to go take a left up here. And we're going to go look at some quartz and some crystals. See what they have in stock. And as you can see, we've got vendors to the left, vendors to the right, and I'm stuck here in the middle. Cinnamon rolls, CBD products, sign shop, K&B tools, chairs, drills, supplies, RV supplies, you name it, it's here. Even got the Arkansas Quartz company here. We're in Quartzsite. So I'm going to take a left right into this place back here. Hopefully I can get out again once I get in here. It says free public parking, so I guess I can. We'll see. We're going to go up here and take a look. See what we can see. I'll be back. If you want quartz, jade looking stones, geodes, pretty much anything rock, Quartzsite is the place to be right now. And if you look, all these tents, all those buildings, all that stuff is nothing but quartz, rocks, and whatever else you're looking for. This is right by the bridge on Q and 95. We're here in Quartzsite again and in another shop, and what we have here is a piece of quartz that came directly out of the ground. So you can see that a lot of this is dirt buildup and mineral buildup, and I'm going to have to voice over this section because of the music. Oh well. So this is how they look coming out of the ground. Once they come out of the ground, they're bleached, pressure washed, and over here is an example of one that's just been pressure washed, hasn't been bleached much. So if you look around here, you can see you've still got some of the coloring in it, and the bleach takes all this coloring out. So these are some pretty big patches. They are cool. I can talk now, the music stopped for a minute. Oh, there it comes again. So it's amazing how these are formed and the color variations because of different minerals that bleach into them. And these are from Arkansas. This gentleman travels around the country to different shows and takes it. His home is in the middle of a quartz field out there, and he just brings them to shows and sells them. He said he's sold quite a few already, which is great news. There are so many different sizes, shapes, colors. It's just amazing. And here's some that aren't cleaned quite as well again. As you can see, this one shows crack in it, and that's due for the movement of the earth, the movement of the crystals as they grow. It's kind of cool one, black. And these have, of course, sand in them, they have mud in them, they have minerals, different types of minerals. We've got some bigger ones over here. Now we got a beeper going over there. Here's some naturals. See if I can get over here without getting in the picture. And they're right here by the bridge at Coon and 95. And he also has a friend that brings in Mexican crystals. And as you can see, they're completely different than the Arkansas crystals. Much smaller. It's a hemimorphite, I guess is how you pronounce it. Mexican crystals. Now these are cool crystals. Nice, clean looking and clear. It just amazes me what comes out of the earth. So if you're near 95 in Kewen, this is one of the places to stop. Tyson Wells BC 23 is the location.
And we have a forklift.
And he says he has a forklift in case you get some of the bigger stuff. Here's some more Mexican crystals. Again, the colors, the variations, the sizes, the shapes, all from Mother Nature. Of course, you know, Quartzsite is famous for quartz, but this is the first time I've ever seen quartz this size. Did you look at those? This one's about 6 feet tall. Oh, and they're gorgeous. This one's been made into a seat, which is kind of cool. I don't see things like this out east. They've got geodes in here, sections of geodes by the looks. This one's really nice. I like that. And then we've got a purple geode over there, which I'll go take a look at in a minute. But these quartz are just outrageous size-wise. It's amazing to me. I don't know how they even carry them or even dig them out of the ground. It is something else. And look at this one right here. This thing is huge. Well, there's a nice purple geode right there. It just amazes me that this is made in nature. Oh man. Look at this one right here. This is gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's on the dark side right at the moment, but you can get an idea how tall it is and how much that thing must weigh. How do they find these things? It's even got a white one in there. Wow. I see some light blues, purples. That is so cool. This is the other half. So this thing was huge when whoever found it. It is amazing. So if you want some big crystals, this is located just off Kewen Street. And you can see it from the road when you go over the bridge. It's got some gold color in it, which is kind of nice. These crystals are something. That'd look nice in the house, wouldn't it? I don't know about the RV, it'd be kind of heavy, but yes, they've got them on some pretty heavy bases too, because I'm sure they weigh a ton. Again, this is just off the bridge. Oh, this is a nice one over here. I like that dark color. Smoky quartz. You can actually see right inside of it, which is cool. So if you're looking for some big crystals, again, you'll see it from the bridge on just off 95 in Kewen. And we have more and more and more. Look at this geode. This thing is probably close to 7 feet tall. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, look at this. It's gold. Kind of caramel color, if you ask me. That is nice, nice, nice. So, it's a place to be for big crystals.